This is Albert Grande from PizzaTherapy.com and LegendsOfPizza.com. I am talking to Chef Tom and Frank about pizza. Chef Tom invented a very unique product. It's called pizza beer. Chef,
Mamma mia!
There you go, Mama.
Can you tell me a little bit about your pizza beer, how it came about?
Well, the beer has brewed with basil, oregano, tomato, and garlic. My wife and I were just sitting around one lazy Labor Day wondering what to do, and we decided to brew a batch of home brew. And we had made a beer the prior year that won quite a bit of awards. It was using different kinds of herbs to make beer. And people were calling it pizza beer. One of my neighbors wanted to make a garlic beer, so I gave him a call and said, hey, get over here. We're going to make this real pizza beer. We're going to put basil, oregano, tomato, and garlic in this thing and brew a beer. From there, the beer turned out really good. We were really kind of expecting it to be a mess, but it was actually something my wife and I could drink, and when you ate pizza with it, it was the best thing we ever had. So fast forward about 8 months and the real estate market collapsed. I'm a broker. My wife was a mortgage person. We needed to reinvent ourselves, so we brought our little concoction to a microbrew and had a pilot batch made up that just, we had everybody calling us to do interviews, Mancow, Fox, CBS, NBC. So we went ahead.
And PizzaTherapy.com.
And PizzaTherapy.com now. And we just decided that we should probably make this beer, so we went to Wisconsin, brewed up a batch with Sprecher Brewing Company, started marketing the beer, and that's kind of where Frank came in.
Right.
What happened, Frank?
And then I happened to have it over at a friend's house. Tom's house is about 2 miles from my pizza place. And I had it one day. My buddy says, hey, you got to try this pizza beer. Me being a pizza guy, oh, I got to try pizza beer. I try it, I go, man, this stuff was excellent. So then I said, I got to meet this guy. Lo and behold, he walks in my restaurant one day. Says, hey, can you make crust with my pizza beer? And I said, bring me the beer. And 2 hours later, I made the crust. I called him up and said, get your butt back here. We've got something good. The rest is history. So I've been making it ever since with that. I came to California. Within 6 months, I redid the entire restaurant, Portino's. Came here, won the international pizza competition, first place in the West with this product, and the crust and the sausage. And now we're back again, and we're getting ready to go nationwide right now with this.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
And the thing with it is that Frank, we're from St. Charles, Illinois. Both of us are.
Yep.
So originally he had a pizza restaurant in St. Charles. That's the restaurant he was talking about.
2 miles from yours.
And it wound up that he got this opportunity in California from some friends of his that had a restaurant that was ailing.
Yep.
And so Frank sold his share of the restaurant in Illinois and ditched me.
Yep.
So then we had to figure out a way to get the beer to him. That was a challenge, wasn't it?
That was a challenge too. Sure was.
He buys it by the pallet. He buys 56 cases at a time, and actually that's the way he first started. Then he ordered 112. And now whatever 56 times 3 is,
he's right. So that's our latest order, and it just turns out great. You can drink it, we cook with it, and people just go nuts about it.
Okay, so I want people to know, I mean, you don't just use it to make pizza. It can also be drank just as regular beer. And it tastes really good. It's got a nice bold flavor to it.
It certainly does. It certainly does.
And the ingredients again, which is unbelievable.
Well,
Tom?
it's regular beer ingredients, malt, wheat, barley, and hops, but then we toss in basil, oregano, tomato, and garlic. We actually, even for fun, what we'll do is we'll take a batch of our last batch of beer and bring our pizza oven into the brewery. And we make a whole wheat crust, just the beer, no oil.
Yep.
We roll out just a kind of an ugly looking wheat crust and put the basil, oregano, tomato on it, toss that in the batch of beer.
Yep.
As first.
And so that's the story of Mamma Mia Pizza Beer.
Well, and Mamma Mia is at home right now in St. Charles, actually tending to selling. We sell a little package of a pizza crust mix on our website, which is pizzabeer.net. And she's back home right now at the Whole Food stores promoting our products.
Perfect.
We're out here having fun.
That's right.
All right. All right. So that I want to repeat that one more time. That's pizzabeer.net.
Correct.
That's the Mamma Mia Pizza Beer. And Frank, what is your website?
Portinos.net.
Portinos.net. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks a lot for a great interview.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Oh, yes.